It is Tuesday, which means it is grocery haul day, and I have 2 separate trips to Walmart's grocery pickup. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another grocery haul. My name is Kira if you are new, and typically every Tuesday I share a grocery haul for my family of 6, and this week I have 2 separate trips to Walmart's grocery pickup. I think together it added up to about 150, 160 bucks, so a little bit on the conservative side, which was good, and a bunch of it was for recipes that I'm sharing with you guys upcoming in the cookbook. So it was still pretty good, I would say. But otherwise, you guys, that's it. It's a pretty simple week. Let's just go ahead and call our giveaway winner. I do host a giveaway every single week here. It's nothing big. It's just a small thank you for returning every single Tuesday. And I have a lot of fun in the comments seeing what your answers are. So sometimes my husband will choose a mystery item, which I do have a mystery item from my husband for you guys for this upcoming week. But sometimes it'll just be something fun that we're talking about in the comments, and I'll pull one winner and I'll call them the following week. So last week my husband's mystery item was the air filters. He is pretty anal about the first of the month, especially during air conditioning season, to change out the air filter. He also likes when we run like a dishwasher cleaner and a garbage disposal cleaner. We'll do a washing machine cleaner. Like, he loves to do all those things on the first of every single month. So that's what we needed, and that was his mystery item. So Enchanted Dreams, you are last week's winner. So go ahead and send me an email and I will send you out a digital gift card to wherever you would like to go. But otherwise, you guys, like I said, he does have one for this week, so make sure to put it in the comments below. Otherwise, let me share with you what I got this time at Walmart's grocery pickup, and then we'll get into this week's meal plan. All right, you guys, so I'm starting off with $39.05 from Walmart's grocery pickup, but you guys know I don't bring a grocery in that I typically don't share with you guys. Now, I know that I'm doing Walmart's grocery pickup probably on Monday. I'm filming this on Friday evening, but Maya has a birthday party tomorrow morning and, well, early afternoon, like 11:30, and we needed a gift before we went, and the little girl lives down the block, and her and Maya play with LOLs every single day. So she wanted to get her an LOL, so we got her the Series 2 LOL Surprise Tweens, and this is Goldie Twist, so that's what she looks like, and I believe that she was $19.99. And then we also got her one of these LOL Surprise Queens. This is a blind ball, but all of my kids love any kind of blind bag. It says there's 9 different surprises inside, plus a little doll. So that'll make Maya happy. Comment down below and let me know what you guys spend on like a birthday party. I probably try and stay between $20 and $30. So I spent about $25, figure gift bag and card. That's kind of where we're at. But I know Maya's gonna be happy to give her friend that. And then look, you guys, they had regatta cheese, and I'm so excited about that. So I got the small container. We are having chicken parm tonight, and so I do like a little bit of regatta with my chicken parm, but I use this for, you know, other things as well. But then I got a bigger container because I'm gonna meal prep some baked ziti. You guys are probably have already seen that meal prep video. If not, I'll link it for you guys. But I think I'm gonna meal prep some baked ziti for next week. We have a lot of stuff going on next week, and I planned on having baked ziti on Friday if I could find it. So I'm gonna meal prep it while I have some extra time this weekend and just freeze it. So I went ahead and grabbed that before I even go ahead and do my big order. And then also in meal prep, I needed to make a ranch dressing. We finished that off this week, and so we cannot not have ranch in our house, and we will not do anything with a bottle. Everyone is obsessed with my ranch, and so I grabbed some buttermilk for that. I grabbed some cranberry juice. I've been craving that lately, and I thought that would be a switch for the kids for their little juice bottles, so they can pick on that for this weekend, and then 3 avocados, and whoever picked my avocados was really keen on knowing how to grab a ripe avocado. So these all feel super great. So I'm also going to go ahead and meal prep some guacamole for Jake to take to work this week with some chips. But all right, you guys, that was just my quick little $40. I wanted to be able to put this stuff away and share it with you. You guys stay put. I will be right back with another Walmart grocery pickup. All right, you guys, here's your quick little overview of our second grocery haul of today. It's another Walmart grocery pickup haul. It is now Monday morning. It is dismal, dark, gloomy, and rainy, and this is $95.59. So I will dive in right over here in the corner. This is our like eclectic little cheese section over here. I did need quite a few things for some recipes this week. So one recipe that I'm sharing in the upcoming cookbook is a chicken recipe that needed some Swiss cheese, so I went ahead and grabbed some of that. I already used a ton of the ragout that you guys just saw, but I ended up needing more. Daryl has a big meeting tomorrow on Tuesday with some bigwigs, and he's always bragging that his wife's Italian, and so they asked if I could make a cannoli dip that they could sample of mine, maybe something that they would even consider using my recipe for some things on their menu. So I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna put together some things. So I needed more of the whole milk cheese for that, and then you guys will see the other things I needed as we get further down. I got some French onion dip. I think I'm going to use that with the pork chops tonight, and the potato stick that I got from Dollar Tree that got bumped to this week, so I think I'm going to add the dip into that little assembly. Here's some mascarpone cheese. I got 2 of those. I like to put that in my cannoli recipe as well, so I got that, and then I also got some white American cheese. I made a lot of breakfast sandwiches for meal prep, and I pretty much used what I had, so I replenished that. The watermelon that we got was really good, and Maya really enjoyed it. So as long as the watermelons stay consistent, it's definitely one of the things you'll keep seeing in our grocery hauls throughout the summer, because my kids just adore watermelon. So I got one of the small little seedless ones, 1 gallon of 2% milk. I got a little bit more heavy whipping cream. I need that for some recipes, and sometimes I'll use that in my cannoli dip. If it's not creamy enough to be like dippable or pipeable, then I'll add a little heavy cream to loosen it up. So I grabbed some for that. One of my substitutions, they did not have organic bananas. They only had regular bananas. I know it's not part of the Dirty Dozen. It's not necessarily necessary to get organic bananas, but if I could get organic produce, I would kind of prefer to not have pesticides on my kids' fruit if possible. But needless to say, I got some regular bananas, got some Gatorade. We have just a little bit left, but I want to replenish for the week, so I got the 18 pack of 12-ounce bottles. It's 6 lemon lime, 6 fruit punch, and 6 orange. 2 more recipes that I'm making this week in the crock pot. That's for the upcoming cookbook, but they're desserts. One of them needs Oreos, so I grabbed some of the double stuffed, and then the other one needs some chocolate chips, and I decided to switch it up, and I did the mini chocolate chips. I'm going to use that for my recipe. This way I can put some of the mini chips in the cannoli. 2 meals for Jake. He's been doing a lot of his own grocery shopping, but I don't want him to always feel like he has to do that. He's just been doing that so that he can say like, oh, I don't need to eat dinner. I have my own meals that I bought, but I want to be able to pick him up a few things. So I did get him the Banquet Mega Bowl. This is the Nashville hot chicken recipe. The last time I got this for him, he said he absolutely loved it. So it's Nashville style white meat chicken patties over creamy mashed potatoes with a spicy sauce topped with corn, mozzarella, and parsley. So the last time he had it, he said this was amazing. So I got him another one of those, and then I got him the buffalo style mac and cheese bowl by Marie Callender. So you can see that my kid's all about spicy things. I got a can of the sliced 4-ounce mushrooms for that chicken recipe that needs the Swiss cheese. We were out of Parmesan cheese, so I got some of the Mama Francesca's, the classic parm. I got 2 things of juice, one of the Honey Crisp style apple juice, and then I got one of the home style orange juice with some pulp. Just a few non-food items. I did pick up another cheesecloth. I can't find mine, and that's definitely something that you need when you're trying to make a really creamy cannoli dip, is you want to put your ricotta cheese inside of a cheesecloth for like a good 8 hours, and it just lets all of the liquid out, and then what's left in the cheesecloth is just the very creamiest of the cream. So that mixed with the mascarpone and vanilla, and it all makes a very sweet and yummy cannoli cream. So I went ahead and grabbed a new cheesecloth for that. And then Lauren, the girl I always talk about, who's my friend that's a pharmacist, she recommended this to me instead of the omeprazole that I normally take. The acid that I've been suffering with at night is just ridiculous. I've tried to limit anything that would have that kind of acidy feel to it in my food after a certain time, and it's still just the last month or so, it's just not helping. So I went ahead and grabbed this to try something new. It's the famotidine. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I can't pronounce half of medicine, but it's the Equate brand, 20 milligrams, 50 tablets. So we shall try that. And then I grabbed these, well, because Mother Nature is kicking my butt and I needed some extras. I was definitely caught off guard. So I got the Always Ultra Thin. This is like the heaviest of duty overnight pads. So I went ahead and grabbed that. And then I got 2 things of broth, 1 thing of organic chicken broth, and then 1 thing of the organic bone beef broth, 1 thing of the cage-free brown eggs. I went through a lot of eggs between Easter and then making egg sandwiches and some breakfast for dinner, so definitely need to replenish that. And then my other substitution was the baby spinach. I asked for a small bag and they didn't have it, so it substituted me this huge thing. I think I'm just gonna freeze some for either soups or spinach dip or something like that, because I do need this for a recipe for the cookbook, but I do not need all of that. So that was it, you guys. That was my $95.59. Let me now roll you into this week's meal plan. All right, you guys, so here is the meal plan for Monday, April the 25th through Sunday, May the 1st. So yesterday for breakfast, the kids had some muffins that I made in meal prep. They had those chicken melt pita pocket sandwiches for lunch. And for dinner, I made those pork chops with the French onion dip and the crushed up sour cream and onion potato sticks and the cheese. Everybody loved it. They said it was so good. This morning for breakfast, the kids just had yogurt and bananas. Of course, they had PB&J. And then for dinner tonight, we're doing tacos and chips. Tomorrow, the kids are just going to have cereal for breakfast. They're going to have breakfast for lunch. And then we're going to do that Swiss chicken in the crock pot. Thursday, the kids will do waffles for breakfast. They're going to have egg salad for lunch. That's the leftover hard-boiled eggs from Easter. And then for dinner, we're going to have flank steak on the barbecue with French fries. Friday, the kids will have pancakes for breakfast. They'll have pizza rolls for lunch. And then for dinner, we're going to have baked ziti with salad and that pull-apart bread. On a Saturday, we'll have bagels. The kids will do leftovers for lunch, or we'll just pull whatever out of the fridge and we'll all just kind of pick on that. And then on a Saturday night, we're going to Disney on Ice. So the show starts at 7, which is kind of an awkward time because the doors open at 6 o'clock and we're going to leave here about 5:30. So I want the kids to be able to walk around, pick any kind of souvenirs or snacks, but anything that they eat at 5 o'clock, they're going to be hungry later. So maybe we'll just catch some kind of drive-through on the way home or something. I'm not really sure, but I'm not going to make a whole big dinner for that night because we're not going to be here. But I'm super excited. We've never done Disney on Ice before, so we are looking forward to that. On Sunday morning, I'm going to do eggs. Daryl's off for the first Sunday in a really long time, so I'm looking forward to like doing a big egg breakfast and just kind of chillaxing. We talked about maybe taking the kids to Chuck E. Cheese that day or something like that. We'll do fish sticks for lunch, and then I'm going to do a whole chicken with stuffing and mashed potatoes and like a mock kind of Thanksgiving. I like to do that every so often. But all right, you guys, that is it for this week's grocery haul and meal plan. I'm actually up in my room again. I've been working on some organizing stuff up here and binge watching a new show. I finished Sweet Magnolias and what is available on Netflix as far as their seasons. Like, I'm completely caught up, and now I'm watching a show called A Million Little Things, and let me tell you, this is probably by far one of the best shows I've ever binge watched in my entire life. Like, it is so good. I really think it might even beat Grey's Anatomy, which there aren't many things I would put up there on that pedestal. So I'm going to edit this video and get it up for you guys to watch, and I'm going to continue binge watching my show while I pull together tacos for my family. But all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching another video. Subscribe if you are new, get your comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.